Unlocking Your Potential. Marisa Peer's Mindset Masterclass. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this enlightening journey into unlocking your potential through the wisdom of Marisa Peer, a master of mindset transformation. Let me tell you this. Have you ever felt like you're trapped in a cycle of limiting beliefs, unable to break free? Have you ever asked yourself why some people seem effortlessly successful while you struggle to achieve your goals? Today, we're diving into Marisa Peer's Mindset Masterclass, a profound exploration into how our minds shape our lives and how we can transform them. Here's something you should know: our thoughts and beliefs create our reality, and they can either hold us back or propel us forward. But fear not, because Marisa Peer has a powerful toolkit to help us break through those barriers. You might be wondering, what exactly is this Mindset Masterclass? Well, it's essentially a comprehensive guidebook for anyone who wants to unlock their full potential. Marisa Peer, known as one of the world's leading experts in neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, offers a unique blend of self-help techniques, practical exercises, and powerful affirmations designed to reprogram your subconscious mind. As we delve deeper into the masterclass, I'll share with you some of the most impactful lessons and real-life examples that will resonate deeply with you. Here's something you should know. The beauty of Marisa Peer's teachings lies in her ability to make complex concepts accessible and relatable. She doesn't just teach you about changing your mindset. She shows you how to do it in a way that feels natural and empowering. Now let's talk about the first lesson, the power of positive thinking. Have you ever found yourself stuck in negative thought patterns, ruminating over past failures or dwelling on future uncertainties? It's like a never-ending loop that keeps you from moving forward. In her masterclass, Marisa Peer introduces you to the concept of thought stopping, which is a technique to interrupt these negative thought cycles. She teaches you how to identify these thought patterns, recognize when they're happening, and replace them with positive affirmations. This simple yet powerful tool can make all the difference in your daily life. For instance, imagine you're about to give a presentation at work. You might find yourself thinking, "I'm going to mess up again." Instead, you could use the thought-stopping technique by saying, "I am confident and capable, and I will deliver my presentation successfully." Over time, as you practice this, you'll begin to notice a shift in your mindset, and your confidence levels will skyrocket. The next lesson focuses on mastering your emotions. Emotions are like waves. Sometimes they come crashing down on you unexpectedly, and you feel overwhelmed. Marisa Peer emphasizes that it's essential to understand and manage your emotions effectively to navigate life's challenges. One of the key tools she shares is the emotional intelligence exercise. This involves identifying your emotional triggers, understanding why they affect you, and finding healthier ways to respond. For example, if you find yourself getting angry easily, you might learn to pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, "Why am I feeling this way?" Once you identify the root cause, you can choose to respond differently. This skill can transform how you handle stressful situations and improve your relationships. Here's something you should know: mastering your emotions isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about learning to manage them in a constructive manner. By doing so, you'll become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. Another crucial aspect of Marisa Peer's masterclass is breaking free from limiting beliefs. These are those internal voices that tell you you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, or that you deserve nothing. They're like invisible chains holding you back. Marisa Peer teaches you how to identify these limiting beliefs and challenge them with evidence that proves otherwise. One powerful technique she shares is the beliefs-busting session. In this exercise, you write down your limiting belief and then list all the reasons why it's not true. For example, if you believe you're not good at public speaking, you might write down, "I've given presentations before and received positive feedback." Then, you write down reasons why you're capable of succeeding, such as your natural communication skills, previous successes, and supportive colleagues. By doing this regularly, you'll start to see your limitations as illusions rather than facts. Here's something you should know: challenging your limiting beliefs is not easy, but it's incredibly liberating. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you open doors to new opportunities and experiences. As we move forward, we'll explore the art of visualization and manifesting your desires. Visualization is the act of creating a mental picture of what you want in your life. According to Marisa, visualizing success can be as powerful as achieving it. She explains that when you visualize your goals, your brain releases neurotransmitters that prepare your body and mind for success. This is where the manifestation technique comes in. By visualizing your desired outcomes, you create a blueprint for your future. For instance, if you want to start a business, you might visualize yourself thriving in your new venture, meeting clients, and achieving financial success. This visualization process helps you tap into your subconscious mind, making it more likely that your dreams will come true. However, it's important to note that visualization alone is not enough. You need to align your actions with your intentions. So, while you're visualizing success, you also need to take steps towards achieving it. This is where the manifestation technique becomes a powerful tool. Here's something you should know: the key to successful manifestation is consistency and persistence. By consistently visualizing your goals and taking deliberate actions, you increase the chances of turning your dreams into reality. Throughout the masterclass, Marisa also delves into the importance of forgiveness. Holding onto grudges or resentments can weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward. She teaches you how to forgive others and yourself, which can lead to inner peace and freedom. One of the most effective methods she shares is the forgiveness meditation. In this exercise, you sit quietly and focus on the person or situation you want to forgive. You imagine releasing any negative energy associated with the situation, allowing yourself to release the burden of resentment. This process can be incredibly cathartic and healing. For example, if you've had a falling out with a friend, you might visualize yourself reaching out and saying, "I forgive you, and I let go of any anger or hurt feelings." Over time, this practice can help you cultivate a sense of compassion and understanding, fostering stronger connections with others. Here's something you should know: forgiveness is a powerful tool for emotional well-being. By letting go of grudges, you free yourself from the chains of negativity and open up space for positivity and growth. In addition to these core lessons, Marisa also covers advanced topics such as overcoming fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety can paralyze us and prevent us from taking action. She teaches you how to face your fears head-on and develop strategies to overcome them. One of the techniques she uses is the fear reduction method. This involves identifying your specific fears, understanding their origins, and developing coping mechanisms. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, you might start by practicing in front of small groups and gradually working your way up to larger audiences. This gradual exposure helps build confidence and reduces anxiety. Another valuable technique she shares is the mindfulness meditation. By focusing on the present moment and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can reduce anxiety and cultivate a sense of calm. For instance, you might close your eyes and breathe deeply, noticing each inhale and exhale, acknowledging any thoughts or sensations without getting caught up in them. Through consistent practice, you'll develop greater awareness and resilience in the face of fear and uncertainty. Lastly, Marisa emphasizes the importance of setting clear boundaries and prioritizing self-care. We often sacrifice our well-being to meet others' expectations or to please others. However, neglecting ourselves leads to burnout and compromises our overall health and happiness. She teaches you how to set healthy boundaries and prioritize activities that nourish your soul. One of the key strategies she shares is the boundary-setting exercise. This involves identifying your values and priorities, communicating them clearly to others, and standing firm in your decisions. For example, if someone repeatedly cancels plans without notice, you might say, "I value our friendship, but I need to set boundaries around my availability. Can we agree to send a reminder a day in advance?" By setting clear boundaries, you reclaim your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Additionally, Marisa Peer highlights the significance of self-care practices, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and sufficient sleep. She encourages you to prioritize these activities, even if it means making small adjustments to your routine. For instance, if you're always rushing to get ready in the morning, you might consider waking up earlier to enjoy a nutritious breakfast and a relaxing morning walk. By nurturing your physical and mental health, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges and maintain a balanced perspective. As we conclude our exploration of Marisa Peer's Mindset Masterclass, let me leave you with this thought. Our mindset is the foundation upon which our lives are built. By mastering our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, we can unlock our full potential and create the life we desire. Remember, changing your mindset is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace new perspectives. But the rewards are immense: increased confidence, improved relationships, and a greater sense of fulfillment. So, take the first step today by implementing one of the techniques we've discussed in this masterclass. Whether it's practicing thought stopping, mastering your emotions, or visualizing your goals, every little change adds up too.